Oh, yeah, it's time. The line. Oh, you're talking about those lines. It's time for Bet On It, brought to you by War Horse Sportsbook, the best place in Nebraska. Place your sports bets. Kenny, we got some good ones this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited. The slate isn't quite what it was 3 or 4 weeks ago.
It's not bad, though.
But it's not bad at all.
You know, would have been better if Penn State didn't completely wet themselves this season.
Man, I'm not going to go there with the Nittany Lions because I got a lot of respect for them. I really do. But, yeah, it's been disappointing because I thought – so where we're at right now as our team, like, right, we're going into USC, and we used to dream at times like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's November, and we're about to play big-time football. We're talking college football playoff elimination games, so, like, let's not forget.
Big-time helmet game.
Yeah, I mean, like, these are times that we used to in the past years that we really dreamt about. So I'm excited about that.
It's a couple tricky low-key tell-all games, though, like that are kind of under the radar. Like I'm looking at Vandy, Texas, or quietly Arizona State, Iowa State.
That's a good one.
I haven't gotten to look at where Iowa State is standing after they lost to Colorado.
So, like they're 5-3. They got the bad loss. I mean, they were -4 in turnovers a week ago to BYU. You had a chance to win that game at home. They kind of laid an egg, but BYU I think is pretty good.
They are pretty good.
I think the Cougars are pretty good.
Yeah, so
I think Utah. I think all those schools in Utah.
Yeah.
You think Utah wants a mulligan?
On BYU?
Yeah.
On BYU,
100%.
absolutely.
They got their teeth kicked.
I think they really want a mulligan on Texas Tech.
I think that's what I was going to say. I think they want the Red Raiders again more so.
That one makes less sense to me than BYU, the way that played out. Yeah. I do think that line in Iowa State, Arizona State is super interesting, though, because 7.5 for the way that Iowa State's
is it in
field. Yeah,
it's
in Ames.
Oh, that's why.
But 7.5 feels a little large.
I don't know if it's in Ames.
I agree. I think it's big for a reason.
Yeah, okay. I think it's big for a reason.
Yeah. All right, so you both taking Iowa State there?
I take Iowa State.
Yeah, I mean, no peer pressure here or anything. I love Matt. I love Matt Campbell though, so it's not a big.
I'm taking the clones on that. And I'm taking Diego Pavia over the line.
Oh, in Texas?
Yeah,
Texas too. In Texas's house.
I say this. I say this every week. At some point, I'm going to run out of luck. I always say Vegas hasn't caught up with Vandy. I take Vandy every week, and they just keep covering.
I can't believe Texas is a favorite.
Who would have thought that college football would be better with Vanderbilt being there? And I don't mean that as disrespect to Vandy because I am a fan.
No, but
I'm a homer because my buddy's son plays for him, so I've been there a few times. Yeah. And I kind of know what Clark Lee's about because he hired my guy Dan Jackson, who's over at SDSU, South Dakota State now. So I'm familiar, but Pavia, he's a perfect example of when culture meets game changer. So Pavia has found a way that Clark Lee was already kind of setting the culture. Yeah. There's a way he wants to play. He's real process-oriented. I mean, you think Coach Rhule is about the process. Clark Lee is, he's a saying a day, a quote a day, the theme for the week. Like, he's that guy.
Right.
And you get a guy like Pavia who can kind of buck the system. Yeah. And when everything goes wrong, he'll just make a play.
Yeah.
It's like a nice –
it's complimentary almost.
It's like a nice marriage.
Well, I will say this about Vandy. I love watching Vandy football right now. I'm not a fan of Diego Pavia. I was having a lot of fun watching him, and then he did that.
Is it the Modelos?
It was taking a knee before the Alabama game.
I feel you.
Like practicing taking a knee before the Alabama game. Now I'm not hating on the kid. He's a phenomenal player, right? Like,
kind of funny.
I like it.
he's way more your personality than he is.
So I was gonna say that kind of made me like him more.
Again, I'm not saying I shouldn't say I dislike him. What I should say that made me not as much of a fan. Yeah. But it is fun to watch Vandy football, and I am cheering for those guys.
Can I slide in a sneaky one? I know you have your slate. The number seems weird.
Yeah.
Indiana goes to Maryland. It's a decent number. What would you make Indiana as a fave?
I'd probably put it 10.5.
What would you make Indiana as a fave?
I'm not gonna look at it. I would say 17.5.
It's 21.
Oof.
Does that seem right?
No.
Seems a little.
But also, I never doubt Vegas.
You said 10.5. My jaw almost dropped. I'd make that about 30. I'd make it.
God,
I think I'd make it like 28.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21 doesn't seem like enough.
Wow. Well, there you go. If you
hammering
if you need a
Cignetti?
hammer today.
But like the way that I think is that number's not high enough. So I think a lot of people will take Maryland
Because they think it's lower for a reason.
Oh,
You know what number I don't think's high enough?
You probably have to take Maryland.
21 is not crazy.
Man, that number should be make it 100.
Oh my God.
You know,
All right.
you know what number I don't think's high enough?
I'm not saying. Hey, I'm not.
I mean, no.
I saw 21 and I was like, that's it.
Knowing Cignetti, he's gonna win by 60. But like,
Yeah, I forgot it is Cignetti.
Yeah,
He's
like-
really like it's November ball in the Big Ten.
he'll just hammer somebody.
He's gonna try and hammer somebody.
You know, you want bizarro world? We do we have like mental coaches that come in a couple times a week for weeks that talk about the theme. This week, the video is about this guy that wins these walks in Franklin, Tennessee. It's just about outlasting your opponent and whatever. But the clip that they used from the coach was Coach Cignetti from when he was at Indiana IUP.
Google me.
IUP.
He's the exact same guy
Yeah.
that he is today.
But isn't that beautiful though?
I got to give him a little credit there.
He
Yeah.
had
Isn't
like
that
a
like-
full head of hair, this
Yeah.
buzz cut, and I was like, oh my God, he's saying the same thing in 2025 that he was saying at IUP.
Like, isn't that like?
And he was
is that
saying the same.
exactly what you want out of your head, man.
So
Yeah.
everybody else is like jacked and encouraged. It's me and Burke Brown, who's Chris Brown's son, former guy, and we're like, God, this guy sucks.
This
Like,
dude.
why is he on God? Like, why are they using him as a motivational speaker? I felt so petty. Anybody but Six. But yeah, he's the exact same guy as he was at IUP.
It's
Yeah.
about the only thing I can respect
I feel
about
like
him.
a lot of those old school coaches are like that, man. Like, not much is changing those guys.
Yeah.
Like if they're
He's
true,
still
like, they're
talking about
real, like,
effort, toughness, and repeatable,
Yeah.
doing the same thing day in, day
Day
out.
in,
Like
yeah.
that's real toughness.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Can
we
you
could-
do the same thing every
single
day?
Yeah.
Or are you going to do the same thing every day and expect different results?
Yeah.
Because that's the definition of insanity.
Mm.
You know, these quotes from football coaches really stick with you.
Can I? I'll let you guys do your thing.
What
Can
else
I
you
do-
got?
Can I do another one that I think's kind of off the radar?
Yeah.
What would you have made Texas Tech going to Manhattan?
Ooh, I don't know what to do with Kansas State at
Me
all
neither.
this
After
year.
watching after watching last week's
Number
Jayhawks
13
and-
ranked Texas Tech going to Manhattan.
watching the Jayhawks
7-1, 4-4.
13.5.
No more.
I don't know what to do with Kansas State. I have no idea.
After watching them last week against Kansas in the rain,
Yeah.
you don't know what to do with them.
No, I don't. Because they've had some. I mean, they've been rough this year.
I would put that. I like 21 at that one. 20 and a half.
It's 7.
You're
7.
Well, hey, this is why I'm not a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Because I say all these things and watch how
Texas-
close these lines are.
Texas Tech is a 7-point favorite. Jump on K-State immediately.
Because they're telling you.
Yep.
They're telling you.
You said double digits. You said
Yeah.
double digits. Vegas says 7.
So
the free world will hammer the Red Raiders, and K-State will laugh all the way to the bank.
I mentally.
Damn, I feel like such a pleb. Like I feel,
I mentally
I feel-
adjusted it down because I knew you wouldn't be asking unless it was a weird line. So I was like, normally I'd probably make that 17.5. I'm going to bump it down to 13.5
Yeah.
and then 7.
7.
What are we doing?
I can't feel more out of touch than
I
do
get
right
the
now.
Morton thing and the ACL, but 7.
You know what number doesn't seem right to me? Is the Penn State-Ohio State game.
It's not enough, right?
It's not enough.
Is it in Happy Valley?
No,
it's in
it's Columbus.
Columbus. And it's come
It's
down.
come down 2 points since yesterday.
The poor Nittany Lions are really on the green mile this year, aren't they?
What would you make the line?
Why are you doing this to me? Look, you see how he grabs my boy? He's like, hey, watch this.
Because he's
You
seen
guys saw that?
he's
Hey, watch
seen
this,
it.
watch this.
That's why I didn't ask him.
You wanna see
He's
it?
not good at this either.
Oh,
You wanna see a
I'm
dead
terrible
body?
at this.
Ohio State gives up 5.9 points
I
a
would
game.
say it's probably at like 14 and a half.
It's fair.
It is currently.
And I also said that, and I brought it like I cut my number in half. No,
You wanted to say 28?
I wanted to say like 20.
So it was 21 at one point.
It was.
I was going to say like 24, but then I was like, bring it way down.
It's 18.5 now. It was 20.5 yesterday. I don't know how Penn State's going to score. Like Penn State may not
with their offense.
With their offense and against Ohio State. That's fair.
There's one in every crowd.
They may Iowa this thing and get a defensive score or something. But like Ohio State, you mentioned 5.9 points per game. Penn State cannot score, especially now. I have no idea how this isn't like at least 24, 28 points.
Seems low.
I have no idea how Penn State's going to score. None at all.
I do this I do this every week,
Mm-hmm.
like, and I look at these lines, and I'm just like, oh yeah, no way, and then every single week they prove
You want another doozy?
Let's do it.
What would K-Bell's booking house make the number 18 Oklahoma Sooners
Killing you, man.
on the road with the Tennessee Volunteers?
I was gonna say they play at Tennessee, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a 6:30 kick
In Knoxville, night game. I think are they doing a blackout this week too, or was that last week? Did I miss?
Tennessee.
Is orange the new black?
It is blackout.
I can't remember if that was this week or next week, but they have pretty sweet blackout jerseys.
My dude.
Give me 7.5.
It is Tennessee 3.5.
Really?
Seems low, doesn't it?
It does seem low.
Oklahoma was piss poor against Ole Miss.
They were.
I don't think they've looked good all year.
Offensively, it's been a struggle since Mateer's come back.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like enough.
For the record, this is what I thought Mateer might have been at the start of the season, and he made me look stupid, and now I look smart again.
I wouldn't go that far.
I was like, well, who said that?
DJ Lagway and Arch Manning said that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to give you the other crazy number.
There's another number here that I don't like at all.
Go ahead.
Cincinnati, Utah.
It's double digits.
Is it?
Utah's a 10.5 point favorite in that game.
Oh, I'm hammering the Bearcats on that.
Cincinnati's good,
Cincinnati's
man.
a good ball club.
Fudge.
No, my dog's like, nah. You can say no. Give me your opinion.
What do you like?
It's at Utah,
It
is a night game.
It's in Salt Lake.
It's a night game. 10.5 seems big,
10.5
man.
is-
Dude, Cincinnati's good.
Cincinnati's a good ball club. Utah did look really good last week.
Listen, I love Utah. I don't know.
Utah's been looking
We don't know if Dampier's playing. The true freshman looked pretty good, but I don't know if Dampier's playing. That number seems big.
I feel like it especially for November.
I don't.
Sorsby's I'd lay the 10.5. I'd take Utah.
You would?
Because it seems too big, so you're going the other way.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what.
How are you gonna give me 10?
You're really blowing my mind here, DB.
So he does the way he does it is if he has a number in mind what he thinks it should be. If Vegas,
I just see how far off it is.
If Vegas is way off from that, he still assumes Vegas knows
It knows.
and goes with that.
Yeah.
You remind me of one of my boys that's like, you know what? I'm gonna fade the entire universe.
I just
Is it Padre? That sounds like Padre.
and I think
Padre's here.
I think Utah is really, really good.
I do too.
I do too.
I think Cincinnati's really, really good
But
though.
I like really when you say
I like
when you
Cincinnati.
say when you say really, really good.
I think playoff caliber.
Now playoff caliber, because now I believe that we could be a playoff caliber team. So when you say really, really good, you mean like they're getting a home game and they're gonna win, and we're looking at them like into the Final Four teams.
I don't know if Utah can get a home game, but I think
With their losses.
I could see them.
You think they could win in the first round?
Yeah, I could see them being in the top 12.
You think they could knock off a Bama or a?
I do actually.
Okay. Yeah.
I actually think Bama might be
Bama's defensive efficiencies, they're not good enough defensively.
I would say
yet.
they actually could be a problem for Bama. Like it's funny you say Bama because that's a weird matchup for Bama.
I think last week at
Now
South
Bama
Carolina,
could score on the free world.
Yeah, I think last week at South Carolina they had some exposure on the defensive side for Bama.
And they didn't play well. Like they won with their C+ game, and Simpson's a pup.
Yeah, but you gotta win some
of those.
late in the year. You're playing
I get
SEC
it.
football.
Right?
Like
What's your
finding a way to
70%?
win
What's your 70%?
On the road? Like,
Are you buying the?
You want to know?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say you want to know a number that makes 0 sense whatsoever because I don't think they're good. Florida's only a 7.5 point dog to Georgia.
Florida's
rivalry. Florida defensively is outstanding. You get inside their analytics.
Yeah, but it's
and
honestly,
Georgia's
Florida's
been hit and miss.
Hey, Shane,
incredibly underrated team this year, especially with how their schedule lines up, in my opinion.
Oh, I didn't know we had
defense
SEC honk quality loss guy over here.
God, bro. Like I'm a Gators fan. Just knock it off.
Oh, we got Brian Edwards over here. I didn't know he had.
What I'm saying is that the Florida Gators are having a very tough year with the most difficult college football schedule, period. No one has played more difficult games than Florida. No one's schedule lines up like Florida's, period, end of story. What I am saying is they have a good defense. Could they beat Georgia? I don't think so, even if it's at home.
7.5 doesn't seem big enough for that one for me.
But 7.5 doesn't seem too crazy in a Florida-Georgia game in the beginning of November.
I don't like it.
I'm with KB. I think that's about right. I don't think it's crazy.
I think it's nuts.
All right, it's 10. We got to close out here just for this portion. We like the 4.5, 5 SC Nebraska. I think it's too many.
I like that it came down, but
I would have made it. She asked me on Monday. I would have made it 4. I'd have made SC minus the 4.
I mean, I got Nebraska winning the ball game, so I'll take the 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's exactly where it needs to be.
5?
Yeah.
4.5, 5?
I understand the line.
And
I don't think it's off.
I want the Skurs so bad. I believe that we can win, but like these kind of games are a little bit foreign to us right now. Like I said earlier, like November games that are really, really important, we haven't played in a long time. So I think testing our mettle on this Saturday is going to be huge.
I will say this because I just get a temperament of how they practice. If they win this game, all bets are off for this football team.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They will take the heck off.
I agree with that. This is such a culture-defining and year-defining.
But in the same vein, KB, you kind of know, I don't think it doesn't kill them either if they lose.
I agree with that too.
I think if they win, they're so kind of surly and kind of pissy but they're just emotionally immature enough where they just need a nudge.
Yep. DB, you know this how that works. Like where you got a culture and a team that is ready to take that next step. And when they don't, it doesn't murder their confidence or their energy. I think we experienced this with Michigan early in the year. And I said this when we lost to Michigan.
Their resiliency is pretty good.
Yeah, I was like, that football game wasn't going to make or break our year, right? We need to go out here and handle our business so then we can get into SC and Penn State. And that's when, we get to really figure out who we are.
If you ask me if I think preparation, like scheme, I feel like they know exactly who USC is.
Yeah.
Now, what their job has got to be is to understand situational football and what to take away. Yeah. Right? It's counter, it's RPO, it's screen game.
Yeah. You
Right?
know what's going to be a big difference maker? Mike Eckler's special teams.
God,
don't get me fired up right now because I know we're trying to wrap it up. But
my guy loves that.
Can I just share this story?
The greatest dude.
So I get there on Friday or whatever day, Wednesday, and I don't know what my mood is. I'm kind of like, what am I doing here? I don't know. I probably look lost. I don't know. And I'm kind of by myself. It's just me and Foreman walked off.
Yeah.
He went to go help Coach Darlington. And so I'm kind of standing over there, and Eckler he just jogs over. I'm like, am I ready for this? Am I not ready for this? I'm just being honest. I'm like, he goes, look, man, I got to tell you this story. You know how, is this not his delivery?
He's like out of breath all the time.
It's like, and he was sprinting because they announced, they said, hey, players on Coach Rhule, players only on Coach Rhule.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do they keep announcing where everybody's going at what time? But then I just got it. I was like, these guys are like, what's next? Move fast, move next, what's fast. It's kind of cool. And it lets you know where you need to be. You'll never have palms up guy like, where are we going? Defending the school. Yeah, get your ass over there. So he's kind of jogging over, and he's like, man, I got to tell you this story. He's like, man. He goes, first of all, man, it's good to see you, man. How you been? I was like, I'm good. It's, I really appreciate you, dude, man. He goes, I got to tell you, man, about your son. He's like, he's one of the best special teams players in the country, man. And I'm not just saying that because, it's fine. Like, you did your thing, and I know you're up there in the whatever. And I'm like, oh, my God, is he just buttering my bread?
Like, what are you doing?
This is exactly what I'm thinking.
Like, what are you doing?
He goes, he goes, I'm telling you. Like, you look at Kenny's return, and he's like out there caking guys, and he goes, I got to tell you the story. So they had been running. This is totally Eckler. They had been running boundary field returns. We set it up this way to track boundary field. Yep. So I go to Branch and Benning. I go, hey, do you guys want to flip responsibilities? Because this is what I think they're doing.
What they're doing.
And he goes, Caleb just laughed, and he's like, hell no. He goes, I'm not switching with Branch. That's my tackle.
Yeah.
What did he do on the return?
Yep.
He goes, DB, I don't have to tell you. He ran flat through his ass. And I go, I had to tell you that story. Yeah. So I'm like, my mood changes. I'm like, oh, man, I needed that. You know? But then the whole interview, the rules thing happened, and the day is long. And so I texted him last night, 9:50. I'm like, hey, this is going to sound weird. I get it. You're a glass half full guy. Some people, they take that for granted. I just want to let you know, you never know who needs encouragement. Man,
made my day.
That's what I told him. This dude's, he's art emoji.
Yeah.
So I think I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm all in, man. It's just like
he cracks me up. He's one of my favorite coaches.
I asked the question the other day. Do you think it's his personality that's been the catalyst for this, or the actual special teams play?
I think both. I think a big catalyst, right, is bringing that punter in.
Arts?
Yeah, bringing Archie in. This is back in like February. I ran into Eckler, and he's like, KB, wait till you see the guy I got coming in. He's Australian. He's kicking both ways. I was like, you talking about a punter coach in February?
Dude, first of all, how's he still yoked?
Because he's Eckler, man. Like he was stacked when we were in school. Like, always has been, always will be. Like, that dude you look in the weight room, in the staff weight room, that dude would be in there banging. Just like, bro,
we're in the tree of trust, right?
Yeah.
He gave me a hug, and I feel what I'm working with.
It feels like
and he patted me, and I staggered. That's why. What I do that night?
Yeah. You're like, damn, I gotta. Bro, that's why Coach Rhule. You see the video of Coach Rhule, like when Coach Eckler gets fired up, Coach Rhule
he's like,
hey,
oh,
bro, like,
no, Hogerson's the one that's afraid.
I understand, bro. Because like I'm like,
he had not Dane on his boot.
I want to be on that sideline. Like I want to be getting fired up with Eckler, but you have to come correct because he will put you like.
I was like,
he's going into players 250. Just, like, bro, all right,
and
sir.
You don't think I didn't see Foreman look at me like, man, are you that light in the britches? I knew that's what Jay was thinking.
Dude slaps you in the back of the shoulder.
I was, you grab me. Like I kind of staggered. I was like, I went and got my little 10-pound dumbbells, and I was like,
the missus are like, what are you doing down there? Nothing.
Got the Rocky music playing.
100% true story. I was like, that is not happening to me again. It was just a little like, I was like, ooh. Yeah, bricked.
All right, here we go. Let's call it Nebraska USC.
31-28. I'll take the Huskers.
31-27 Skurs.
I got 27-21 Nebraska.
You've logged on to the Homer Network.
There we go. That's Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook, the best place in Nebraska to place your sports bets. Make sure you download the app as well.